Hey there, YouTube land, and today it is 27 degrees Celsius outside right now, so it's extremely hot. I just came inside. We went for a walk. We went for a bit of a drive. Went to went to a park area. Went to like a beach area, and we went to the yard sale. And well, we didn't go to the main yard sale. We went to the flea market though. And as you saw last week, I found some really cool, epic stuff. There comes my daughter. Hello.
Hello.
I'm doing my video, and my daughter was just walking a dog, so she's like getting all changed at her shower.
Yeah.
So here I go. I got 14 titles this week. There's my daughter Cass in the background. Say hi, Cass.
Hello.
And let's get started. So I went to that table again that I mentioned from last week where I got the Hunting Morella. And I did go back for a specific title in mind. So if you saw that video, then you know what title I was looking for, and we'll see if I actually be able to find it. So first up, I picked up another one from our MGM collection. I do want to get this Blu-ray, but this is a. I want to have this. I want to have the MGM edition of this one as well. It's a widescreen. I'm gonna try and spell this right. It's Life at a Balance anyway, but Koyanis Quatsi. I think I'm gonna go. Well, it's probably the Quatsi trilogy. So beautiful, beautiful films. Arrow put out like a dual pack of like two of them, and I think Criterion's put out the whole trilogy, the whole set of them. But I really wanted to have this on this edition as well. So, although I'm grabbing a Blu-ray edition, this goes right in with my MGM collection. I have a nice MGM collection. Next up is I wanted to pick this up. This is one of the worst Marvel movies. We've seen a great bunch of Marvel films coming like one after another, just all some epic films. This is not one of them. This one was done before. It was done for the. I think this might have been done for the Sci-Fi Network. It's pretty horrible. It was one of my favorite characters, and he like bastardized him, but so I had to have it, and that is Man-Thing. Yeah, I never find this one around anywhere. I mean, this is not an easy find. So it's a Lionsgate release, Maple. So yeah, and I never ever found it on DVD before. So I picked it up first time I saw this one on DVD ever since being up in Ottawa. Picked up two Anchor Bays today, and first one I grabbed was I think it's a 50s science fiction from which was really surprising. Like you get, I don't think I have any like really older stuff from Anchor Bay. When you think of it, this is like a old black and white sci-fi film from England actually, The Day the Earth Caught Fire. So I had to grab that. It's Val Guest, and Liam McKern's in it. So that's pretty cool. I cannot wait to see this one actually. It actually has the original, like back in the day when Anchor Bay did these like booklets, which is really kind of cool. So there's writing up on it. So this is by Val Guest, who the director that did Quatermass Experiment and Quatermass 2. So gonna be interesting to see to check this one out. I don't remember if I've seen it. I probably have, but I cannot pass it off. The Day the Earth Caught Fire. Next up was a slasher film from I think from the 2000s here. Yeah, 2004, and it is Happy Hell Night. So it's got Darren McGavin, Sam Rockwell, and Jorah Fox, of course, who we know mostly from CSI. So it'll be interesting to see how this one is, and see how big of a role she actually does have in the film, because I'm not seeing her in the upper part of it in actuality, but on the front of the box, of course, she's coming listed first. Next one is one that I find every once in a while, but I rarely find it as unrated. So I get the unrated Impeachable version, and that is The Tripper, which is a kind of a cool kind of a slasher comedy that was written and I think directed by David Arquette. Yeah, written and directed by David Arquette, and I think he has a role in it as well. Basically, it's about a killer that is killing people with a Ronald Reagan mask on. Next up is one that I found once and lost it, and I was like so peeved that because I went back to the store to grab it, and I could never find it. And that was Book of Shadows, Blair Witch 2. As you guys know, I collect the Artesian releases. I could have picked up the Artesian book Blair Witch, and I think I have it. I'm not sure, but I got to look through. I better have says I don't have it, and she's probably right. But there's so many to choose from. So this one is a duel. Basically, there's DVD on one side, there's a CD of the soundtrack on the other. and has some great features. So right there, there's two. There's a commentary. There's a secret as Rever. So there's like a scene commentary. It's a live performance by the band Godhead. There's DVD, ROM, enhanced links, cast and crew information, production notes, all that, just a bunch of stuff. And of course, there's like a bunch of like information and all that in there. So the next four things I picked up were from Rhino, the original Rhino releases. I think a lot of these were probably movies that were done by Mystery Science Theater. So Rhino actually put out these like snapcase editions of the films on their own, which I thought was actually pretty cool. So had to grab these up. So first off is The Crawling Hand. Stars Alan Hale Jr. from, of course, from Gilligan's Island fame. I got Kent Taylor, Rod Lauren, just fun, cheesy one. I love the fact this is done. Love the way these are done. Crawling Hand, Acme Video. It's a Rhino release. Next up, I grabbed Terror in the Haunted House, filmed in mind-altering psychorama. This one stars Gerald Moore, Kathy O'Donnell, and William Ching. And then I grabbed Monster from the Ocean Floor, Terror Streaks from Beneath the Sea. Strikes from Beneath the Sea. Streaks, yeah, that'd be a different type of film. Annie Kimball, Stuart Wade, Dick Pinner. So I had to grab these. These are like pretty. These are, there's no features on these. They're probably pretty much close to like almost to VHS quality, just a little bit above VHS quality because it's early DVD. But they have these here in my collection, like Rhino, which is no company that is like no more for this type of stuff. You can't pass it up. And these are just such cool classic films. The Slime People, Les Tremaine, of course, is in this one here. Robert Hutton, Susan Hart. So this one is like actually expensive to buy. Some of these probably are now, actually, because I have never seen these ever before. Just some great stuff. So the last four I grabbed up finally. Finally, I have this 8-pack that has a bunch of films in it. One of them is 976 Evil 2. But I've never been able to find the first one until, well, today. I grabbed myself 976 Evil, which is very cool. I've wanted this one for a while, so it'll be interesting to see this film. Well, I've seen it before, but like, I haven't seen it in years. Next up I grabbed was this one here, and it's a movie that I really dig, and it's Man's Best Friend, Ali Sheedy and Lance Henriksen. I have not seen this since the VHS days. I remember really enjoying it, and I do love the cover. Love the way it has that kind of like VHS style cover back when the covers were still good. Speaking of VHS style covers, when the covers were still good, Netherworld from Full Moon. Actually, it's a flipper disc, and on the other side there's 45 Full Moon trailers, which is kind of fun and interesting to see. So that'll be we got the videos on here as well. Robert Burr's in this. David Schmoller directed this one, so it should be pretty good. It's been a long time since I've seen it, so I do not remember this one very well at all. But love the cover. And last but not least, last week I had this in my hand. I said, I really should get this. I didn't pick it up. I was like, came home and said, like, wow, it's actually fairly expensive to find. Buy this one, so I had to, and everybody that saw my video that I mentioned too, texted me or commented and said, go back and grab that one. So today I did go back and I did grab Fangore's like original Children of the Night, on early Fangore films, directed by Tony Rando, who of course did a lot of stuff. He directed Hellraiser, Hellbound, actually, I think. So it's a very cheesy film. Big cast though. We got Karen Black, Peter DeLuise, Amy Dolenz, Garrett Morse is in this as well. Fun little film, kind of like a vampire film. And if I remember correctly, it's been a long time since I've seen it, but I think they don't like go in coffins, like they go underwater or something like that. They have like gills. So yeah, it's a very different vampire film if I remember this one correctly. So it'll be interesting to see it again. Children of the Night. So all in all, guys, 14 new titles to add to my collection. A couple Anchor Bays, a new MGM one to add to my collection, a new one to add to my terrible movie collection, and it goes to my superhero collection as well. I got some cheesy Rhino here, so I got another Artesian to add here, another Full Moon. I completed my 976 Evil collection. I grabbed the classic, another one that basically that I think about as my kind of VHS days collection, which is Man's Best Friend, and the Children of the Night. So here we go. at that. I am super stoked with the haul that I got this week. Those guys, they come. I'm not sure how long they're coming, but they're coming until basically he sells out because they're moving away, and it's just incredible stuff that they have up there. So hopefully I'll be able to check it out again sometime soon. Thanks for watching, guys. For me right now, I've got to put all those movies away, find places to put them, cause yeah. But I gotta grab some. Even though it's hot, I'm a caffeine addict. I gotta grab some tea. Even at 27 degrees Celsius, I'm grabbing tea. Have a great day. Say hello to the great deities in the sky up there that help me, the Lord, the Phantom, and the creature. Say hello to my wonderful better half, my fantastic daughter, my neurotic cat. Have a great day, and me right now, I am out of here. Happy Sunday.